It's the book of Ezekiel, chapter 33, verse 33. And when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come, then shall they know that a prophet have been among them.
All right. We cover some Babylon camp down here in Tampa, Florida. First and most, want to give all praise to the Most High, call Allah.
Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua Ba'ashim Kakadash.
Thanks in the East. Double honors to our teachers, the elders, and apostles. They know taught us the truth and sincerity. Once again, we get to probably some Babylon camp down here in Tampa, Florida. And a lot of things, transpired this past week, concerning prophecy, man. If you're paying attention, if you're on your watch, we go into that too about the watchtower, then we watch, because we got to be on our watch, man. As we get close to the end of this place, we're going to see these prophecies play out more and more and more. We're going to see more of these scriptures coming to play. It's going to start getting clearer and clearer. The vision is getting clearer and clearer as we get close to the end of this place, man. All right, but if you've been paying attention, you see in Australia, they're saying on May 20th, which is Monday, I believe, they're saying how ATMs ain't gonna work no more. They're going totally cashless. All right, fully cashless, digital. Everything is gonna be digital. You got what happened in Cuba like a week ago. If you've been paying attention, because you ain't gonna find this on mainstream media, man. The news ain't speaking about this. This is all going on.
Working no more in these different third world countries, because they tested it out there first, man.
Yeah,
right?
right.
And I seen an article, and it was showing everything that the CBDC allows and what it don't allows, man.
Right.
All right, and it said that your traveling is restricted, so they're controlling where you go, where you spend your money at. They limit the things that you do.
They determine what you can and can't buy.
Yep.
They got something called 15. They got something called 15-minute cities. Where pretty much, they're gonna make it where these cities gonna get blocked off. And with this CBDC, if you got a CBDC and they want you in this particular 15-minute city, they're gonna have everything you need in that city. And if you try to go out of that city, you're not gonna be able to use that digital currency, man.
For that,
Mm-hmm.
right quick. Second Ezra 15 and 17, it says a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able.
Mm.
All right, because when this comes down the pipe and the MOTP is fully implemented, man, if you don't have it, when you stop at the city station where you have to check in, they're gonna scan you and say that you don't have it. Yep. All right, so you're not gonna be granted access. And if you're inside that city and you don't have it, you can't leave, man.
Right.
Okay, because they want to be able to track you inside that smart city. It's a 15-minute city.
Right.
Okay, and that's what Esau is trying to do in the communities, man. He wants 15-minute cities so that way they can be able to actually track you, man.
Right. And
Salaki, real quick. What it is the CBDC. That's a precursor to the Charagma. So with that coming out, that means we're that closer to the Charagma. But the point is, they're getting rid of cash. All right, there's gonna be no more cash very soon, and then that's gonna be it, man.
Right.
You know.
If you know about the CBDC, which is Central Bank Digital Currency, all right, this is something that they've been forming, all right, over the last few years, or actually more than just few years, but it's starting to be more revealed and talked about, all right, for the last few years. So this is something that they want, and ultimately to get that agenda, they have to bring these things like the 15-minute cities and new advancement to the technology to your stores and to all different companies and businesses. All right, for that to come to fruition, man.
You got a precept?
Yeah, go ahead. The one you got. Read it again.
Second Ezra 15 and 17. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. Yeah. Hey, so a man's gonna desire to be able to go into the city, but he's not gonna be able to do it. And the reason why is because these devils want to control your every move. They want to control what you do. They want to control what you think. They want to know what you think. All right, so when you think it, they can already be on it, man. All right, they can already be, if you think about doing some shit illegal, all right, you already have the police on your ass, man.
Right.
So these devils are trying to be as God, man.
Well, you ain't gonna be able to do nothing illegal, because you ain't gonna be able to sell drugs. You ain't gonna be able to, they go all your side jobs. If you got a barber who cuts hair, everything is gonna be on the books. Yeah. The government's gonna know every purchase. They're gonna know every single transaction, man. It's called blockchain. They want to have everything, pretty much put into this blockchain where they can monitor everything, every single purchase. That's why they want to get rid of cash. With cash, you have a little more freedom in what you could buy and make trades and deals with. But the time we're coming into, they want total control, man. Hence the New World Order. With the WEF, they want to bring in a new world order. They say you will have nothing and be happy, so
You done with that, or you got more?
No, that was it on there.
Bring it back.
Bring it back.
He got 15 from the top. The second edge is 15 and 17. Well, I'll start at 16. For there shall be sedition among men and invading one another.
Hey, so there's gonna be sedition among men, you know, lawless times where, you know, people are just gonna do whatever the fuck they want to do, man. All right, you know, it ain't gonna be no policeman trying to stop you at that time. You know, you're gonna be invading one another, looting each other's houses, all different type of things this time. And it's just showing you how serious these times is that we're coming into. Go ahead, Malak.
It says, they shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power.
Yeah. So everything they do is gonna stand in their own power. You know, the people. All right, because there's gonna be a civil unrest, man. You know, we're coming to a time where, you know, you even got the rumors sparking up, you know, about how, you know, Americans are gonna start going against other Americans. You know, you got the Democrats and the Republicans. You know,
Civil war.
That's a civil war right there, man. You know, exactly. You know, and you got that here in America, and you see how divided it is now. So those rumors are starting to spark up in the news articles, man. Those rumors are starting to spark up in the media, you know, in social medias and stuff, man. All right, and that's why, the reason why is because you got two different parties going against each other in America, Babylon, man. All right, and while they're going against each other, you got all these other nations watching that, and that's going to be the time where America's most vulnerable, and they're going to attack your ass, man.
Right.
What's that movie? No, when they went on the vacation.
Oh, you talking about
Leave the world behind.
Yeah, leave
You
the world
know,
behind.
you had the whole thing right there, you know, where they had a whole plan set, you know, to where they can destroy America, Babylon, man. You know, and that's the time where America's going to be in a very vulnerable state. And they're going to, you know, these other nations got a plan set to destroy this place, man.
If I may add, you know, the best war tactic, if you want to destroy a country, you really got to destroy it from the inside out.
Yeah, and that's what they said in that movie, Leave the World Behind.
Exactly.
They're destroying you from the inside out. And this place is already falling apart already, man. So as shit is falling apart, tensions are, you know, temperatures rising.
Exactly.
Shit getting, you know, it's getting hot, man.
Yeah,
you know.
It's gonna get to that top temperature, you know, and just one little thing can knock it off, and everybody's killing each other.
Well, if these banks crash, bro, that might be the thing.
That might just be it.
If these banks crash, like how they talking about, that's it, baby.
Not only that, you got an EMP.
Right, EMP, lights go out, lights go out.
You know, it's over for Babylon, man.
Hey, I did a video this week of this Uber driver. He was from Palestine. That motherfucker told the girl, he said, seriously, you know, I have no other chance of getting you. He said, if we was in my country, I would have kidnapped you.
It was in Toronto?
Yeah, it was in Toronto and Canada. So, but he said because there's laws, you know, I can't touch you. She's like, yeah, you damn right, there's laws. Shabba shabba bang bang. She was, you know, still been a little fucking proud as American. Listen, man, when this place gets shut down, this economy collapse, when the dollar fell, your cops ain't getting paid. They're not working for free. They're already quitting, you know, in droves, man. They're already leaving. They already defunding the police. It's gonna be the wild west out here all over again, man.
And your average a law-abiding citizen is gonna be like a joker in that thing, man. All right, and you also have it to where, like we said, Esau's breaking his community down from the inside out, or Babylon down from the inside out. All right, you got Democrats and Republicans, man. You got different parties. All right, people gonna be asking what type of America, like the movie Civil War, or they show you in the trailer, or what type of America are you, man? America's gonna be split and divided. Okay, and when a nation is divided, they call it divide and conquer, man. That's what Russia and all these other nations are gonna do. Divide and conquer this place. This place is gonna get destroyed like it never has been before.
Hey, that's crazy you said that, because that's what Esau did to us. They divided us and they conquered us. So now the Lord putting these curses, 30 and 7, the curses are falling upon our enemies, and now they're being divided and they're being conquered. You know, your military, they're gonna be spread abroad. You know, then it's gonna be, you know, ground invasions and eventually thermonuclear destruction upon this place, man.
The Lord said the things that they did unto us is gonna fall back onto their own heads, man. All right, same thing like how they take us captive, we're gonna take them captive, man. All right, we're gonna have their daughter. It goes on to say, when a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able.
Right. Let's continue.
For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid.
So, hey, it's gonna be trouble out here, man. Okay, even these men are gonna have a great terror come upon them, man. in that day. You see? So hey, it's not gonna be something easy. It's not gonna be something simple. All right, it's gonna be a hard, rigorous time. Okay, that's it on that.
Well, you got something, right?
He's continuing on.
Go ahead, bro.
In 2 Ezra chapter 15, verse 19, it says, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword.
So nobody's gonna have pity upon their neighbors, man. You know, nowadays, you know, you got it where, you know, niggas are killing each other for no reason already. You know, so imagine how much more in the times we're coming to where there's no food, you know, where there's no lights, where there's no the natural things that you usually use on your daily basis, they're not there anymore, man. You know, people are gonna start freaking out. You know, when people freak out, you know, it turns into survival of the fittest, man. All right? So only the fittest can survive in these times, man. All right? And a lot of people are gonna be dying. You know, you're gonna have you got Edomites already preparing themselves, you know, with guns, you know, with bunkers and all these different things, with a whole bunch of supplies, because they already know about this time, man.
Well, you got all the rich. The rich coming out talking about how they build bunkers. Rick Ross said he got a bunker somewhere in deep in Tampa. And here we are in Tampa, and motherfucker talking about he got bunkers here.
And niggas are so dumb, they don't really think, like, why would people be buying bunkers? You know, why would the rich class be buying bunkers, man? You know, niggas don't really examine the fact that there's Edomites right now, rich as shit, buying, you know, 3 big ass bunkers in different states, in different countries and shit, man. You know, they don't consider that fact, so it's gonna still catch these niggas off guard, man.
Yeah, this nigga, I think it's Mark Zuckerberg. This guy has, you know, he has like 11 houses, or is it Bill Gates? Both of them actually. They got multiple houses, and all their houses they have bunkers built. They got it like that. Bro, they motherfuckers got billions of dollars, so they got it like that. They don't put a bunker under one of the houses. They put bunkers under all the houses. So when shit hit the fan, no matter where they at, they can try to run to them bunkers and they think they're gonna be safe.
You know, and they got 11 bunkers out there for you know, elect men out there.
Right.
You know, they don't think they're gonna be out. You're gonna be able to get to those 11 bunkers.
Right.
They ain't gonna be able to get to either one of those 11 bunkers.
And that's the spirit, because the Lord got the spirit of these Edomites and rich Edomites making bunkers. They putting food up in there, water, you know, yan, you know, they got hot showers. They got these bunkers are really self, you know, they you know, when they still got electricity, they don't have electricity in them. So everything else go out up here. The bunkers still gonna be gonna be fully functioning. Exactly. And that's gonna be for the men of the Lord and their families, man. That's why we're doing this right, because see, the Lord gave us the eyesight to see what this place is coming to before it gets there. Right now, when everybody's out here on their boats, they out here enjoying the sunlight, you know, motherfuckers out here on their jet skis and they barbecue and all this other bullshit. They don't know what's coming. You see, if they knew what was coming, they'll be doing what we doing right here. But because we understand what's coming, we doing what we doing right here through the spirit of Jehovah Shalom shots. When that time comes, and you brothers that's doing this and sisters that believe in this as well, the Lord's going to deliver you, man. The Lord may tell you, you may hear a voice in your head, nah, go this way, go that way, go this way. The Lord going to lead you to a bunker. You may not have ate in a week. That's how the Lord going to test you. See if you firm. And if you pass that test, guess what? The Lord going to lead you to ample food. It was that movie, the Road, with the father and the son. They was catching all kind of hell. They seen a human pantry. Motherfucker, bro, when all hell breaks loose, people gonna be eating each other. That's gonna be a delicacy. People eating each other out here, man. All right? They had a human pantry where you had a bunch of old people tied up, people who couldn't defend themselves. They was all tied up, missing limbs and shit. They was eating the people. The people was eating them for their own self. So the time we're coming into, the Lord gonna have it where he may have to see all that shit, just to lead you to a bunker, you know, so you take care of, and then, you know, the Lord gonna destroy this place, man. I got a picture real quick. Real quick. Hold on, stay right there. Because he made a point. He said how, you know, if it's already getting bad now, how much more when this dollar does collapse? This is the book of Luke, 23, verse 31. For if they do these things in the green tree, what shall be done in the dry?
Hey, you doing this shit now, man. You know, when everything all, you know, straight. You know, when you still got your lights, when you still got food in your pantry. You know, when you still able to, you know, go home and sleep in a comfortable bed and shit. You got niggas doing this now, man. So how much more when you don't got none of that, man? How much more when you don't got a bed to sleep on? How much more when you don't got a roof over your head? How much more when you running for your fucking life every day?
Yeah, you got people that's robbing and killing and, you know, raping each other already. So how much more when they ain't no lights?
Exactly.
How much more when this dollar crash, man? You got people that's like shit, motherfuckers. You know, hey, this morning I had to go to work, man, and I'm like, damn, I rarely go to work on Saturdays, but I had to go in there to help and shit, and motherfuckers in there working their ass off, man. Like y'all don't know that this dollar about to crash, bro. We may have weeks, if not months, you know, before this dollar crash. If it's crashing in Cuba, it's crashing in Australia, it's gonna crash all over, and it's gonna eventually come into America, man. And when that happens, you're gonna see this shit go real Mad Max, Wild West style, man.
And it's not like it's not you know rapidly moving fast because hey, when you look at it, you got these news break apps or you got these apps that inform you what's going on. Every day I'm hearing about seeing banks closing, all right, having some type of closing, all right, businesses closing, all right, more and more different places that you know that will be populating, okay, with business and starting to shut them down real quick, okay, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of these businesses are going out fast over time, you see, right. And that's how Esau's gradually showing you that this shit about to shut down, man.
Yeah, you got the retail apocalypse. A lot of stores are shutting down, which shows you that the economy is bad. They'll tell you, oh, we have a record number of jobs, but it's low pay. The motherfuckers may be working 2 or 3 jobs and still can barely pay their bills. That's got people frustrated as well. But what happened in Cuba, you know, weeks or a month prior, they said how they was running low on cash. Okay, they said it was running low on cash, and now all of a sudden the banks crashed, and even if you had cash, you know, they said the Cubans woke up one morning and their bank accounts were empty. So even if you have money now, the money you ain't got no money.
Hey, there was a situation over here where that happened with Bank of America.
Right.
When people woke up, you had millionaires woke up when their money was gone, man. Right. You see? So it just so hey, it's not only happening over there, it's happening over here too. But it has not happened where on a mass scale, which Esau is pushing towards that route. So right now you're seeing these certain banks that's major, Bank of America, JCP, or what is it, Morgan? Yeah, JP Morgan.
You got these shit. Wow. There's a building right here standing right in front of us, and it ain't Bank of America. So pretty soon, say you're gonna be walking through the city or whatever, right? One day you're gonna be walking through the city or driving through the city, and you're gonna have bodies hitting the fucking street in front of you, man, landing on top of your car. The bank brokers. I did a video a couple months back. You had a bank broker who jumped out of a building to his death. You got these stockbrokers, these people that's in the economics. They see what's already happening, so they lose their fucking mind. Right. They done stored up all these damn stocks and money, put all and they losing their whole life savings in fucking overnight. So they just losing their mind, pull themselves out of buildings. They gonna try to end it quick.
If I may add, the money that you have in the bank is not actually what you have in the bank.
Right.
I watched a video on YouTube when 3 days ago. An example, you put in $10,000 in the bank, and somebody comes in, they get a loan for $9,000. All right, that $9,000 out of that $10,000 you just put in is already gone. So that number that's in your account, man, is just digital computer numbers, right, man. Just numbers. They can easily just go in there and delete, wipe everyone's account, man. Right. The amount, your actual cash is not in that bank. You can be a millionaire, you can walk in the bank, and they will not have your billions of dollars, man. Right. So you have to understand that when these banks close and these things collapse, you can't go to the ATM and pull out money. Hey, the system has now updated, all right? It is now updated to the B system. And if you want to keep continuing in society, you have to update to the B system too, all right? And that's why the ones that's going to be taken by this statement are the ones that belong to this world. Because they're going to be worried about, I need to pay my bills, I need to do this, I need to do that. And then the Lord will be focused on how to shine, all right? Because the Lord said, the Lord puts you in that position, and the Lord will be able to guide you out of it, but you have to keep the faith, man. Okay? It's not about bowing down the knee to Baal. Okay, that's what's gonna get a lot of these people because they're gonna be so worried about it's a world panic. And that's what's gonna bring that chaos, man.
Right, because they ain't expecting it. America's gonna last forever. Rome fell, Egypt fell, Greece fell. All these current, worlds fell. Well, guess what? America gonna fail too, man.
Those major big powers.
Yeah, America's gonna fail too. So, you can put. Brother made a beautiful point. That money that you may see on the screen is not really in the bank. Because you got to think of all the people that use this bank. And if you go to your particular bank, they may have, you know, maybe $1 million in there, if that. Maybe 500,000, right? That's why if you go try to get a huge amount deposited or to try to withdraw a huge amount, you got to call ahead of time. They tell you come in 2 or 3 days because they got to get the money delivered there first. They ain't got all that money not just for you. So what's happening too is the reason why you're not hearing about what's going on in Cuba on the mainstream media is you have nothing but a bunch of bank runs, man. Which a bank run is when everybody go to the bank to try to pull out their money, which is just only going to forward the collapse that much faster.
Right, because hey, you have it where Esau's not putting his motherfucking money in there. He using y'all money.
Right.
You know, he finessing with y'all money. And he using everything that he got, all right, to make sure you don't get that information to knowing that's how he's doing his business, or conducting his business. Because when you go to these banks, you get a loan, like the president saying, you know, all that is all for play, man. Okay, all of it's a play because you gotta go jump through all these hoops and loops just to get the money. All right, and it might come in 24 hours, 72 hours later, or whatever the case might be, depending on how much you're pulling out. But it's all on them finessing you and manipulating you with someone else's money, man.
Right.
And it's not gonna be theirs. So this,
and that's the whole thing with a bank run. If everybody wants to go to the bank right now and try to pull their money out, you may get the first 5 people get their money out, but after that, ain't nobody getting no money, man. Right. So then you're going to have riots and protests, people start losing their shit. Right. How you got their money? I ain't got no money. And then the money the people do pull out, and shit gonna have no value no more. You know, so it's going to be pandemonium. Right. Because people fear what they can't control. So if they don't know how they're going to eat or what tomorrow going to bring, people gonna lose their fucking mind, bro. The Joker, I think you brought out, the Joker said that. He said these civilized people, they're gonna eat each other, man. Right now they walk in the river wall, they chilling and they sundresses and shit. They having, you know, they drinking they fucking margaritas. And it's all cool right now because you got the illusion of security. But when that fucking illusion disappears, people gonna lose their fucking mind, man.
Hey, you want to think about it, you know? In that movie, Joker was portrayed as crazy, man. You know, and in today's time, you know, you got the prophets that's portrayed as crazy or looked down at or looked at funny because we're just ahead of the curve, man. We're trying to prepare ourselves now before we get fucked up later, you know. And that's what's happening now with a lot of these 2/3 Jakes, mainly. Because they have a chance to get this knowledge. They have a chance to get get salvation.
Well, they had a chance.
They had a chance.
That chance is evaporating quickly, man.
Very quickly, man.
You've probably been out here, man, and everybody know about the Hebrew Israelites now, bro.
Yeah.
You actually average nigga in the hood. When you my cousin, Hebrew Israelite, my brother. Carmel Anthony, all these celebrities know. Drake, Kendrick, all them niggas know. Kodak said he's a Hebrew Israelite. He ain't living like a Hebrew Israelite. That nigga on fucking Molly and all type of other stuff, man. So everybody, the Lord don't put His word out there so everybody knows. So if you ain't acting on that knowledge, guess what? The Lord gonna leave you out there, man. When you seeing everybody else suffer, guess what? You could be suffering with them. I did a video yesterday. This nigga Shamar, this damn abomination, this nigga was talking about Bank of American is taking our money, they ain't gonna crack. If you got faggots talking about this, bro, this nigga had a wig on, bro. If you got incest baby, Mo, bringing this out, man, that's when you know shit about to get real. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't claim to be a celebrity, so these celebrities know. You got Cardi B, she be saying a little shit here and there. So hey, it's in your face, man. Now what you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna take this thing to the next level? Are you gonna take this thing seriously? Are you, or really, there's nothing you can do. If you're not the elect, then you're gonna be a nigga until the nukes fall.
You want to make sure you put it in your face too.
I was about to say, you have it now on YouTube and stuff with all these streamers and stuff. For them to get bigger, they be promoting a lot of things that Esau is going against. You have, what's his name, Travis Kelsey from the Chiefs. He promoted that, all right, he got a big payout. All right, so most of the celebrities and the people that sport teams, all the things that people are looking up to, man, they're going to have them promoted, man. You know, the biggest thing now on YouTube is streamers. All right, so don't be surprised if these streamers start boasting about it, man. Start boasting about certain things, boasting about getting to see them. All right, and brothers have recently seen a video that Edomite lady talking about how her and her husband got to see them, man. Right. Okay, and I want to touch up on in Cuba too. The everything that's going on, and it's going to lead to the digital system, man. They don't have any Wi-Fi right now. Internet. And you know, when this goes down the pipe, things feel here in Babylon, they're going to shut the internet off, man. They're going to eat this place.
Right, because they don't want information. They don't people going on TikTok talking about the bank's crashed, the bank's crashed. Now people don't even watch mainstream media no more. They go on TikTok. You know, they go on Instagram, they go on Twitter. I get a lot of my news comes off Twitter, man. That's why I found out about the whole Instagram actually. You know, so you're not gonna find us on mainstream media, but that's why in Cuba they cut the internet off, bro. All right, it's gonna be a domino effect. First the internet, you know, first the banks, the money, the internet, basically the word can't go out. Then the electricity, so you can't even see no more back home. Then motherfucker kicking out, and then your dog going down. Motherfucker, it's Diego's day. You know?
And you see in Cuba, like, you have on Twitter, now, you see the gory videos, man, a lot of killers in Cuba, man, they get up close and personal, and it's in the green, man. Okay, so now that it's starting to go downhill, it's about to get a lot worse. Government officials' houses now are about to start getting raided and things like that, man. All right, they're about to overthrow their government, and people are going to be outraged, man.
Well, you had that in fucking Sri Lanka, man.
Yeah, that's what I
You
said.
had a situation in Sri Lanka.
Everything that's happening around the world is going to start to happen here.
Right.
And,
And it's gonna be worse here than anywhere else in the world. You had a Sri Lanka, motherfuckers raided the president house, and the president house, and what they did, they was in that nigga pool.
they were there. They tried to run and they chased them down. I seen I recently seen a video short that basically went to somebody kidnapping a government official. No. It's a show called SWAT on Netflix. And it was basically an episode of where somebody had captured main government officials that were basically targeting Jake, man. So when it came to food stamps and things like that, to help Jake out, they declined those things. So somebody captured all of them, man, and tortured them the same way that they tortured Jake. Okay, and the government was trying so hard to get their people back. But little did they realize that Jake had an agenda. He was like, you were in control of the food stamps. You didn't want to help Jake out with signing out, right? That's my starvation. Go ahead. Like, you can sentence him to all the things that they were taking, man. Okay?
Well, recently in Algeria, I believe, don't quote me, but I think it was Algeria. You got a particular government official, and they found her ass in her car with her driver, and they had shot the car up, man.
Damn.
You know, so she was targeted. You got targeted hits, man. So your government officials, they will be the first ones to get targeted.
Hey, and you had it on that scripture, 2 Ezra 15. It said your kings and your princes will hold no more power. All right, so the people that have you got in rule right now, you know, your government officials and the president, they're not gonna have no power in this thing, man. They're gonna have people trying to assassinate them, man. You know, so it's gonna get that horrible where your own people, you know, or the people that have the power in America, they're gonna be running for their lives, man. You know.
And well, that's why these major elites and them are going to be hiding their bunkers, because they know that the great chaos that's going to be.
They're gonna be looking for their ass, man.
Right. They look. That's the whole sedition, man. I know we brought it out, but we can bring it out again. But that's that sedition. That was what's going to be major upon this place, man. Right. All right. That revolt against the government. Okay. The higher ups. Okay. The ones that are in power right now to make those adjustments. People are going to realize that everything that's set up has eventually crashed and failed them. So these people are going to have to resort to what? What's the surviving instance, man?
Survival instance.
Yep.
There's going to be survival of the fittest. I got to preach up on what you just said. This is 2 Ezra 16, verse 18, the beginning of sorrows and great mourning, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the power shall stand in fear. The beginning of evil, which means bad times. What shall I do when these evils come?
Right. So Ezra's like, what shall I do when these things come? All right. So he's talking about that perilous times shall come. Okay. So in these type of conditions, in these situations, who gonna come through for us, man? We know through the Spirit, man, that we trust in how by Shema outside. The Lord said, my servant shall eat. The Lord said, he shall save in the time of affliction, and etc., man. So we know what we're going to do as to a certain degree, all right? But what about you people, all right, who trust in this system?
Hey, well, it said, and the powers shall stand in fear. People that are in power, your government, they're going to be in fear because they going to be terrified, man. And if you remember them Purge movies, you know, you had the rich who was able to get security systems and stuff, you know. And then I believe in the last Purge movie, they said how, so they had particular rules. They say, hey, you know, for this amount of time, you know, any law is allowed except against government officials. Well, I believe in the last Purge movie, or the first one, they said it was the last one. They said it was the first one. One of them Purge movies, they said how now they had took the damn, you know, they had took away from the government officials too. So any government officials, it was free game for them too, man. So the people that are, you know, your Senate, your presidents, your government officials, they're gonna be terrified because they don't know people gonna be looking for their ass. You've been on the TV all this time, pissing people off with these laws and regulations. They coming for your ass, man. You got some of these Republican Edomites out here that have a fucking serious hatred for Nancy Pelosi, man. You know, I believe she had to retire soon. You got motherfuckers that hate Biden. You see?
That motherfucker hate Trump.
I watched the video last week or this week where they said how if there was a nuclear a threat of nuclear war, they said everywhere the president goes, there's a guy that goes with him and he has that damn box in his hand to press that button. And really the only person that can press that button, or who can, in America, the guy who has the authority to press that button, set off them nukes,
Get a consent.
and he don't need consent from nobody. Okay, it's the president. And he always has this guy around going everywhere he goes, 24/7. He has this guy with him, you know, that has that button with him, man. But they were saying how, in the case of an emergency, the president can hop on this particular helicopter to get out of there. But then they said how if there's an EMP blast, the helicopter's going to go down. So they got to strap the president up and jump out the window with this nigga with a parachute. And you got Biden in office, man. This guy can't even stand up straight. So he gonna have a heart attack jumping out of a plane. You know, you gonna be the president. You don't think about shit like that, bro. I'm gonna have to jump out of a plane, you know, strap to the motherfucker's stomach,
Right.
jump out of a plane. Mr. President, we gotta go. They jump. Watch what y'all. And then the guy who holding the box for the nuclear missile, he jumping out with you and shit. You know, it's about to get crazy, bro.
I forgot like that one, you know, you grew up on that one game. It was called Just Cause.
Right. This call was hard. Yeah, it was hard. Who has second address 15? You got it? Bring it back.
Put it behind you. This shit.
You good?
No, I'm saying the water.
Oh,
Shit. 14. Yeah, lad. That's gonna be crazy. You got it?
The second Ezra, chapter 15, verse 14, it says, "Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. For the sword
Woe
of their
to the
destruction."
world and they that dwell therein. So death and destruction to you niggas that dwell in this world, man. All right, because you're a good citizen abiding by Babylon laws and wickedness, man. All right, you know, conform to Babylon's laws and their wickedness, man. All right, so death and destruction to you, man. You know, because every way of America is against the scriptures, man, in every way possible. You know, and that's the goal of Esau Edom, is to have niggas to go against the Lord, man, so they can put you farther in your captivity, man.
Or
You know?
destruction.
All right.
Hey, I'm watching this little bit right in front of us. We got the river walking stuff, people walking. You got a woman right there walking with some damn, you know, spandex on. That ass is from miles away. But more likely it's fake. But you know, if I can see her from way over here, imagine all hell breaking loose. Motherfuckers gonna be looking at you from fucking a mile away. You gonna be a target, man.
Right.
You know, and then she walking by stuff. She ain't got no man with her. You see?
Probably got AirPods.
Never got an AirPods in. You had a woman that we went into last week. She got the belt put over her neck, and listen, that lady, she was probably an older lady. At first, I thought it was a dude. All right, so she wasn't in the best looking woman. and the motherfucker did that to you,
Still, exactly.
and she walk around with her AirPods in, she looking on her phone in the middle of the night, you know, the freedom of you women that you would have got, bro, that shit finna evaporate so fucking quick, bro.
And even having a woman in that time will be a liability.
Right.
You know, so when you have that woman, you know, and she's with you in that day, a lot of dudes are gonna be looking at it and they're gonna want to take that shit. They're gonna kill your ass for that.
Right,
You
right.
know, so you really got to have the Lord on your side to be able to survive these days, man.
Especially if your woman
You know?
fine as hell.
Exactly.
If she appealing to the eyes, man, motherfucker gonna be aged, nigga. You know, you got women that get raped in front of their fucking men.
Yeah.
Motherfucker hold your man at gunpoint while he raping you. This shit finna get fucking ugly out here, bro. Look at the movie World War Z with Brad Pitt. It's just a movie, but that movie was showing you some real shit. When it was chaos and hysteria, they went into the store, people was raiding the store. And him and his wife separated, which is fucking retarded. They separated, right? And then all of a sudden he getting shit. He see his daughter in the buggy flying across the store, and his wife on the other side of the store screaming, help, help. He go over there, and these two men were trying to break his wife in the middle of the fucking store, bro. They're in the middle of the store trying to pull her pants down. And he come over there, hey, get off there. And he's seeing him shooting the guy. The cops come in there behind him. He go put his hands up, put the gun down, put his hands up. The cop run right past him and go to the baby food, man. That's how it's gonna be out here, man. The police gonna need police, man. But the fact that they showed you that scene, that was a heavy ass fucking scene, bro. They go into the store, everybody look at the store, even the police will move the store. He took his eyes off his woman for 5 seconds, and two guys on aisle 3 trying to rape her ass, man. So this shit finna get real, bro. If you don't have your help out on your side, that's it, man. Niggas on their boat blasting future, they oblivious, man. These people are gonna be fucking dying in mass numbers on some of this, bro.
You think niggas worried about, you know, finding the Lord, knowing who the Lord is, or considering who the Lord is in this day? No, man. They want to have a good time, man. All right? And you gonna have niggas in that day that's gonna want to have a good time. They gonna want to take your woman, man. All right, they gonna want to rape your woman. You know, and in that day you're gonna have a lot of dudes that already know that they might die here. You know, they might not survive, so they gonna get that last pleasure out. All right, and they gonna try to, you know, and that's how a lot of dudes are gonna be in that day. Man. That's how it's gonna be for you women. All right, and you got a lot of women that's talking about independence and shit. You know, you got the bull dykers and shit. You know, all that shit gonna be done away with in that day, man. All right. You know, the scripture says, even the mighty men among you shall run away naked in that day. So how much more do you bull dykers, man? You know, how much more you women that think you hot shit, man?
And then you got a lot of these men now, they working in box offices. Yeah. You got motherfuckers that you know, you got a job as a taxi driver or some shit. You just you know, sitting in some, you know, you're not really, you know, because you got, back in the day, men used to have to do hard fucking labor, man. So your body was constantly always been exercised. You was constantly always, you know, doing something, working active. You know, now motherfuckers ain't dropped a sweat and, you know, motherfuckers ain't put their bodies through some type of stress in fucking years. So when push comes to shove, a lot of you motherfuckers are weak as fuck already, bro. These American men are so fucking weak and soft and bitch made that when the time comes, you got motherfuckers that all they do is they type on Twitter and shit. They keyboard warriors and shit. By the time you come to you gonna have to be a real fucking man. You gonna have to kill a nigga. Okay, you might have to kill a nigga, bro. And if you ain't got it in you, then it's either eat or be eaten.
And I heard the boxer Tank Davis, he had made a special quote. It was like, everybody can do this all day,
Right.
they can talk all day, but when it's time to box, what are you gonna do? You get hit.
Right.
You know, and that's reality. You know, everybody over here can look at what's going on around the world. What are you gonna do when it happens to you? When it comes to your front door? When you got 5, 6, 7 men trying to grab up on your wife, man, trying to hold her down and rape her in front of you, man, trying to rape her.
Right.
Hey, then you gonna sit there and say, oh, this is real.
Right.
Oh, this is real. Oh, damn.
Hey, man, you ever got cussed out by a faggot at work, man? That shit makes you mad, man. It pisses you the fuck off, man. That shit make you want to kill that nigga, man. All right. So there's gonna be a lot of those guys, you know, because you got a lot of those, you know, those boogers, man. A lot of those boogers, they like to talk a lot, man. But in that day, man, a lot of them niggas are gonna be getting destroyed, man. Lord's gonna be, you know, giving you niggas judgment, man. I put curses on that nigga, man.
Right.
You know?
Lord go, you know, honor that.
Exactly.
But like the nigga Shamar, the damn Mo,
Yeah.
the incest baby Mo, that nigga said, y'all better get ready, Bank of American. they gonna crash, they gonna take you, you know, and I'm thinking like, nigga, what the fuck you gonna do with that day, bro? Like,
You blue haired niggas, hey man. You blue green haired ass niggas, man. Y'all niggas
that nigga
gonna die,
had
man.
on the somewhere, bro.
Yeah. That shit's sick, man. You know, you got dudes nowadays, they dye their hair different colors and shit. You know, because they want to be like pink and all that bullshit, bro. That's a feminine.
Yeah, getting your hair dyed.
That's some effeminate shit, man.
You're probably not gonna
That's some effeminate shit.
Your mom said, I got a hair appointment to get my hair dyed. You're probably not even really a man.
Yeah, go to the nail salon, get pedicure, manicure.
You're just a male, but you're not a fucking man. You got like that's another thing in America too. You got a lot of males. You know, the male species, but you're not an actual man. See, because to be a man, you gotta be able to stand on your 10. Stand on your square. A lot of you guys, when push come to shove, you niggas gonna push up.
A lot of you niggas are dependent. They're not independent. You know, they depend on other people to help them. They depend on their women to help them. You got a lot of niggas that live under their woman. You know, that live in their woman's homes.
You got a lot of niggas that are scared of their woman.
Exactly. You know?
If your woman buck up against you,
You
you
don't.
scared of your woman, she cuss you out, she tell you what the fuck to do. How much more a fucking man, bro?
Exactly.
You know, and these women don't even like that shit, bro. So what's gonna happen is when all hell break loose, a woman gonna tell her ass, hey, get down. She gonna get down and you gonna get down too, and they gonna beat, you know. If you scared of a woman, you gonna be, how much more the average man out here?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Talking cheap, bro. So when that time comes, I'm a stoic. You gotta have to live that shit, man.
Real shit, man.
You gonna have to live that shit. You can't come on camera and play that game. Because listen, in Cuba, the fucking internet went out, bro. Motherfucker ain't on TikTok running they motherfucking trap no more, bro. Niggas ain't on Facebook, Instagram live running they shit. Oh, yeah. No, that's over. That's over.
Bro, over here, bro, if the internet go out,
Oh, beautiful.
The other dudes on
In the island somewhere.
in the islands over there, bro, basically, and that's how most of the islands are Dominican. And you have it really in all those Caribbean islands because Jamaica was the first to go digital, man. And they were the first to be on board with it. So you're gonna have all those Caribbean islands down there. They gonna start getting into it with each other. And you had these two jakes sword fighting with machetes with one another, man. And one of the jakes cut the other jake.
Motherfuckers was filming it.
One slice. You know, they were fighting each other back to back, and he just boom, his arm came off the jake. His adrenaline pumping so much he didn't even notice his arm gone.
He was still fighting.
Trying to swing.
His damn arm, not his arm, but his hand.
His hand.
It was literally his hand, bro. His hand.
His down.
He fight this nigga with a sword with a machete. His hand got chopped off. He's still fighting him. This nigga hand flies out of the frame.
He had to go pick his hand up.
His hand flew out of the frame on the ground somewhere. He's still chopping the nigga. But with no fucking hand, bro. This shit gushing out. And then the other guy, he had a big ass gash right here in his head. You know,
He was chopping his
looked
ass.
up and I remember on the video, he was running away. And he looked down and he was like, oh,
his
shit,
hand.
man.
Nigga had to go pick his
Ran
hand
back
up.
and go and
no
pick his
fucking
hand up.
way, man.
Bro, that shit was fuck your head up. That's what the internet does now, bro. It see all kind of shit. But see this nigga, go over there, walk over there, and you looking down at your fucking head on the ground.
You got this, bro.
Put him in his pocket, get him out of there. That nigga, he literally walked over there. He fighting. He in his fury. He's still fucking fighting. And then this guy gets to the point where he got to go all the way. It was like 10 feet away. That shit flew like 10 feet away. He had to go over there. He walked over. I watched him walk over there. He looked at his hand. And then walked away.
Hey, bro, you gotta worry. You know, we be on the internet and shit like that, and we would see this shit on the social media, but they see that shit every day, man.
see that shit in real
They
life.
see that shit in real life every day. You got motherfuckers, they got motherfuckers recording that bitch like it's a slot box competition or some
Right.
shit, man. You know, and they actually going at it, bro.
Right.
You know, and you gonna have these motherfuckers, immigrants, coming over here, man. You know, ready
Well,
to
they already over here.
They already over here, man. You know?
And they get down like that, bro.
Exactly.
They ain't gonna
Exactly.
fight you. Even now, niggas in the back, they ain't gonna fight. They gonna start to shoot each other. But you got niggas gonna pick up a machete.
Hey, and not only to mention though, you got dudes got these dudes who cutting and chopping each other hand off, and what you hear in the background? You hear screaming. You hear You hear a woman screaming. You hear a woman screaming. But hey, what's your woman?
She's not even in a predicament.
Yeah.
That's a woman's natural defense.
Exactly. And listen, they not even a part of it. So imagine all hell break loose, man.
Right. Fuck.
Imagine.
If the women and children gonna be screaming, how much what the men gonna be screaming, how much more the women and children.
Yeah, you would see it on the movies. You know, you would have the couple hiding, and they would be hiding, and they would watch somebody else get killed, and then the woman start panicking like, oh, we gotta go help him, And the man like, bitch, shut up. You know, we gotta stay over here.
Right.
That nigga, mind your business.
Right.
You know, because he gonna be next.
And then a lot of these women, they're very sympathetic towards other women.
Yeah.
So they gonna see a woman getting dragged into a dark alley. Oh my God, we have to help her. Bitch, you gonna help her. All right? I ain't here to be no Captain Save-Her. I gotta go. Is you coming or not? You know? We ain't got time for the book. We ain't got no, bitch. Hell no. You gonna save her ass, bitch. Fuck that bitch and fuck you too if you don't get in line. If your woman don't get in line, you have to leave her ass, man.
If she decided she wanted,
I had a dream of that shit. My woman, she be on point, but I had a dream. I did a testimony on it. And this dream, this motherfucker was bucking up against status quo. I said, hey, bitch. I grabbed my son and dipped. Hey, I gotta go, baby. I can't sit and argue with your ass. Yeah. And listen, when all hell is, I ain't arguing with no fucking body, bro. Yeah. I'm gonna say go back. Oh, let's go this way. No, let's go this way. Let's go this way. You go that way. I'm gonna go this way. All right. You the whole fast you on the other side. Yep. All right.
And that's real, man. You know, because nowadays, you know, you got your woman and stuff. You know, she could be a part with it, but in that day, it could be a whole different story, man. Right, and you got that with some niggas as well, man.
Right.
You know, they on par. They tell you, oh, I got this. I'm gonna hold it down. I'm gonna endure. You know, in that day, you know, the Lord's gonna hold you up to your word. So everything you fucking say, man, the Lord's gonna hold you up to it. And He's gonna try you by the things that you say, by the way you live, by your mindset. He's gonna try you by that shit, man. Yeah. You know, and you're gonna have a woman in that day, and you can't. This is why you can't let your woman overstep you and shit, man. All right, because you're going to have a woman in that day.
And that's already, right now, day-to-day life.
Yeah.
She already giving you hell now. She already bucking up against you now. She already running over your ass now. How much more in that day?
In that day.
You're going to be following her ass right to the damn female
to destruction. You know, and you supposed to be leading her ass, man.
Right.
And a lot of niggas are going to be out here getting led by their own woman. And that's why you got to be able to put your fucking foot down, man. Yeah, you know, man. That's why the Lord don't give a lot of men women, man. All right, because a lot of men don't know how to put their foot down when it comes to women.
You good.
All right, a lot of men don't know how to
be men.
You know, exactly.
They don't know how to be a man. Yeah. You know, they only know how to be as a male. You know, nigga.
Yeah.
I've seen that shit.
Man.
I've seen guys come out here.
Oh,
I'm a stoic. Go home. Beep. Oh, I'm sorry. Nigga, what the fuck you screaming? Nigga? Choke her ass up, bro. Rip that. Hey, bitch. You better calm your ass down. Nigga over there. Yeah, feast up like women. Bro, how much more without her break this out here, bro? Yeah. Talking is cheap, bro. See, this internet shit, that's why I can't wait for this shit to pop up, because this internet shit gonna be over with, bro. Yeah. When I was in school, bro, I used to fight every fucking year. Every year I was getting a fight. Every year, any nigga jump stupid, hey, I'm beating your ass in front of everybody in the cafeteria, nigga. I'm gonna let everybody at this bitch know I don't play that shit. All right? You got niggas that really didn't grow up like that, bro. Niggas grew up in the fucking Keys somewhere, you know, in the sun breeze, you know. Bro, you have to be a man out here, bro.
That's right.
The Lord said, gird thy loins like a man. The Lord ain't gonna just come up and you know, no, the Lord gonna test you, bro.
Yeah, that's it.
He said, the Lord is looking for men. You can't be no effeminate, you know, crying and shit. I done seen grown ass men cry more than enough times, bro. What you always crying for, nigga? Man, the fuck up, bro. Hey, man, you gonna have to push, bro. And the time you coming into, we ain't got time to be, you know, trying to calm the woman down and the fucking man down. Come on, bro.
Yeah, real shit. And you gotta think about it. You know, the scripture says it over and over again, man. You know, you got it where in the scripture it tells you let go of thy mortal thoughts, man. All right, all those emotions and shit. You know, all that, you know, that sympathy and all that, you know, bitch shit, man. You gotta let go of that in that day, man. All right, because we're coming to a time where if you buck up one time, or you feel bad, or you thinking about, you know, this guy or that guy or this woman or that woman, you're gonna get killed, man. All right, and especially if your woman's not in order and you telling her to come do something, and then she's like, no, we gotta go do this, and you start following her and shit, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Quick precept, I don't know what the brother says. This Proverbs chapter 3 and verse 5 says, trust in the Lord, how about you not travel all thy heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy path. Yeah. Right. The brother just going into, you know, you trust in all these different people, man, and you gotta trust the Lord. trust in the Lord, man. But also be a man. And the Lord's not coming to save boys. He's coming to save men. So in that, you already have to be being a man, man. Putting your foot down. All right? Putting your foot down, actually being a man, not getting ran over. Okay? And letting the Lord direct your steps. Okay? Because if you let your woman go over you, hey, when you let her be your Lord, man, she's directing your stuff. She's going to determine what you're going. 9 times out of 10, she's going to get you put to death.
Right.
Okay?
And then she gonna run to a real man.
She going to run to a man
Like help me! After she see your ass get put to death, she gonna run to the next man. Help me, please! That motherfucker, what's up? You alright? Yo,
he made a good point. Because,
you have someone in the spirit world already.
You in the spirit world, you just died. She gonna go to the next man and this big ass nigga just died. He left me by myself.
Real man.
Hey, and you in your head, I'ma die for you, baby. I'm that. Now she over here. This big ass nigga died. He left me.
What's that one movie she like? What's that one with Bushwick?
Bushwick, right.
Yeah, dude ran upstairs and got flamed the fuck up. And in the first 30 seconds of the movie, man. Right. You know, and then she turned around.
5 minutes to the movie. That's how it's gonna be, bro. Not even 5 minutes into this movie of America getting destroyed, all hell breaking loose. The majority of niggas gonna be gone already. Oh, you're gonna be riddled with bullets, on fire, you know, getting popped by a nigga that just escaped from prison, Skeletor, you know. It's gonna be like that, bro. And what the scripture says, he that endured to the end, the same shall be saved. So the only man that's gonna be left is the man of the Lord.
And if you want to know if your woman gonna be really for you, man, wait till demonization come, man. She go, hey, man, you know, Lord willing, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of these women are gonna buck up, man. They gonna start talking your ass crazy. Next thing you know, you trying to figure out where she at, and she over there at the police department, right down the street, man.
Or like, you know, back in the day of the siege, you had the Ephraimite woman that was going over the damn fence, the wall. They was going over the wall, and they was getting popped by those troops, man. To get a can of peas, a piece of bread. They ain't coming back. They gonna stay over there.
Because naturally, women are naturally, you know, survivors, and they do that by going to men for protection, man.
Right.
All right. And if you're a man that can't protect them, they're gonna find another man that can.
A lot of these movies.
That's how they that's how these women are today. If you can't be a man to a woman, or you can't do certain things, I'm gonna find me a man. I'm gonna. They always have that same saying. So how much more in the day when all hell breaking loose, she feel like you ain't provide for her, you ain't doing something for her, she gonna fucking leave. And that's just how these that's just how these women is. You know what I'm saying?
You get that testimony, brother.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because, you know, I was speaking to my woman about, you know, how she was eating a lot of food, man. I was spending a lot of money, and I was like, damn, you know, what are you gonna do if there isn't no food, or I can't get you no food? He said, well, verbatim her words, well, bitch don't eat. You know,
so not gonna starve.
Hey, you know, and that's gonna be the money. And it's a green tree now, man. All right, you got the house is stocked up. You know, whatever they so please.
She made a statement right now, though.
She made a statement, and you know,
nigga, I'ma eat. I don't know about you, but I'ma eat.
And that was a testimony for me too, because I already understand that hey, you know, you gonna do what you gotta do to eat. Right. I'm gonna trust the Lord. I might have to fast for a few days. I might have to starve. It is what it is. You know, right. that was the point I was trying to make. I was like, shit, what if I'm fat? Like, you know, what if I'm trying not to eat? I'm trying to fast. I'm trying to chill. It's like, well, bitch gonna eat. Bitch gotta eat. You know, and that right there let me know, hey, I already see how it's gonna go.
Right. You gotta have that shit in the back of your mind. Scripture says, remember Lot's wife.
And that's how you gotta. A lot of people of this world, a lot of people like to say that's negative and think of. Hey, that's what fuels us, man. You gotta keep that in your head to know. So when it actually happens, even in predicament, you can't say, well, at least the Lord didn't warn me. At least I ain't know. You know, you already knew.
Well, that's why the scripture tell you, marvel not when she trespasses against you.
Yeah, you know, and
she gonna do it.
And that's why you follow the scripture. The brother, marvel not if she trespasses against you. Don't get mad. Don't be trying to crash out, trying to go kill her. Hey, if she trespasses against you, man, let her go. All right, the Lord got get him out of woman that's gonna be at your feet, at your ready, ready to be called by thy name only, man.
Right, Isaiah 4:1.
And you got young women that are virgins, man. Young women that are virgins that ain't been touched yet. You know, and the Lord is serving them women for the men of the Lord.
Right. They are home.
Yeah. Remember what happened with Job? With his woman, man. When Job started going through shit, man, she was ready to tell him, you know, curse the Lord and die already, man.
Another thing,
Yeah, they don't, you know, in the times of need, man, a lot of these women, especially a wicked ass woman, they're gonna talk shit on you, man. They're gonna talk down on your ass, man. When you don't got no money at the time, they're gonna call you a broke ass nigga. Like you can't do shit, get the fuck off my couch, and all this other bullshit.
Oh my
you know,
God.
they gonna get on your ass, man. You know, but a real true woman, she will hold it down while you down, while you low, man.
Hey, I had a dream that my woman was trying my ass. This is a weird ass dream. My woman, she's straight, bro. But the dream I had the night or two ago, man, she was tripping on my fucking dream. She tripped my ass, and I told her, hey, get it, I'm knock your ass out. So her friend just, no, you're not. And I had grabbed her friend about her neck and slammed her ass. I said, man, you fucking business, bitch. What's going on? That's not that female woman. That's your business. I started snapping at that bitch, but that's how it's gonna be that day, bro. You might have to choke a motherfucker up and snap her ass, get shit back in line. Because at the end of the day, when it's time to be a man, you gotta be a fucking man, bro. Exactly. Ain't gonna be no 911, ain't gonna be no other man you can call to help. No, you have to stand up and be a fucking man.
Hey,
you know?
And one thing about it, man, we ain't tell you you're gonna beat your woman and shit.
Right.
A lot of niggas will take this shit and they gonna start beating on their woman.
Your ass gonna be in the county for domestic violence.
Shit. Don't beat up your fucking woman, man, but put your fucking foot on the ground and stand that shit, man.
Right.
You know, a lot of divorces and women cheating, it happens because the man acts like a bitch, man.
Right.
All right, so she's gonna find another man that
gonna
don't give a fuck.
Right.
That don't give a fuck about the
place.
bitch. They're gonna build her fucking place, man.
Hey, Slocky, real quick, it was a scene from the show Club Shay Shay with fucking Shannon Sharp. He had Kel from Keenan and Kel on there, and this punk ass, bitch ass nigga, because his woman came out and said how she caught him in the bed with Nick Cannon, but she couldn't be Hebrews like now too. She caught him in the bed with Nick Cannon, and this nigga was in a shit suit. So this nigga said how his woman, and when he was with her, she got pregnant on him twice by another man. Twice. He just stuck with her. Shannon Sharp old feminine ass. So you stuck with her? You stuck with her? Come on, bro. Ain't no fucking real man out here no more, bro. So the Lord gonna have to just start all over again. Right?
Well, that's why you identified it as they shall be male.
Yeah.
Or these men are not men, they just male.
Yeah.
Okay, there's males.
Male counterparts.
Yeah, that motherfucker got nuts for no reason, man.
Hey, the real,
No nuts in her purse.
Right. You know,
real,
right, if you man, this why you gotta put these women in their place. You know, you gotta put these women. Hell yeah, you had a thing with that going on too.
Niggas cut their nuts off. You ever see when a dog get neutered when a dog get neutered, they lose all his bite.
Man, listen.
So when a nigga think, oh, you're not supposed to have your damn nuts snipped, dog. If you do that shit, it's gonna take the bite out of you. You might, you know how you ever been in your dreams, you punching and the punches are like salty as fuck.
yeah.
That's what you just did to yourself.
Hey, man.
So when all hell breaks loose, you gonna go punch a nigga, and then he gonna fucking whoop your ass, man.
Hey, and you know,
his nuts gone.
right, hey, and I noticed too, hey man, when I was growing up, man, you know, I had a few uncles that got their shit neutered, man, and they ain't men. They bitches, man. You know, and it's hard to say, but that's what it is.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, I've seen it, and she scared the shit out of me. She scared the shit out of me.
Nigga walk up on the plane with his nuts in a jar.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Right here.
But because what really scared me the most is the fact that now how he got his shit cut off, how he was acting, hey, he was not acting like a man. You know, he might have had a male, figure, but he act like a bitch when it came to the woman. You know? But it shows you that in this society, you got these dudes that don't even have to get their shit neutered. They just act like bitches in the first place, man. You know, that's why they say that
You got male feminists.
yeah. You know, so hey, to hell with all that shit, man.
That's why, real men are the men that's in this truth, man. The man that does his work. Right? Because the scriptures teach us what to do, how to be a man, and and how life guides, man.
Right.
You know, how to treat your woman, how to go about your day-to-day life, man. The scriptures is life. It teach you the rightful place to be in as a man. And that's why when you come into this truth, you start to mature more as a man. And you got niggas out there, in the world that still act like bitches, act like women, man. You have it where a lot of niggas, they don't even fight no more, man. They bring out guns and shit because they can't fight.
And then you throw your whole life away behind one simple situation that could have been de-escalated if you was just being man about it.
I just talk about it.
I saw a nigga do that shit, young Jake, on the train station. He argued with some dude, he just pulled out a gun. Bah! drop the nigga. Now you're going to prison for the rest of your life.
Yeah. Hey, you know what they call that
You
shit?
better off just fading a nigga real quick, getting out of the way.
Yeah.
You know, you might have a black eye, but nigga, at least you ain't in jail. At least you
Niggas
ain't.
can't fight no more, man.
Yeah, nah.
You know, and what they call that shit now, and they advertise it as D1 crash out and shit, man. All right, because a lot of people will throw away their lives as a crash out. They don't give a fuck about their lives. So anybody disrespect them in any type of way, they will throw away their whole life. You know, because at the end of the day, they have nothing else to lose, you know? But they know they can't fucking fight.
Yeah.
You know? You had that at the Ebor a few months back. You know, you had the 14-year-old got shot, man. Because the first thing they did was pull out guns, man. You know, it was
Fight over women.
Over women.
Yeah, that's what it was. 'Cause I worked there that night, man. But the incident happened where they would fight over women. Some type of
Yeah,
situation.
you was there.
Yeah.
This brother was there, bro. That's crazy as fuck. That was, yeah, because, you know, he was there. He said, bro, he had the fucking shooting.
Oh, yeah.
You had a nigga head.
I was at work.
Laying on the ground with his brains.
Yeah, I was at work, and because I worked out down at a hotel, and they had a situation where it had this pop off, and I seen all I seen was I heard a bunch of bow.
Everybody was shooting.
And it was just bodies. But the incident led off from a female, man.
Right, all behind the woman.
Yeah, so
the dude was trying to talk to another nigga woman.
Yeah.
And the nigga was behind the woman, you know, his friends, and he was talking about, girl, they fought nigga. And they exchanged words, and they start shooting at each other. Then other niggas who was around who got start shooting at them. You know, now you got motherfuckers,
that
it was
clique
a
versus
war zone out there.
Yeah, that clique versus that clique, and then you got 16 of them.
And the other cliques jumping in, and then the cops shooting. Now everybody shooting. It was literally, bro, it was a scene where the water, they had video footage. Motherfuckers just filming, you know, normal. It was Halloween night. Spirits was out. Spirits was out, bro. And you motherfuckers just filming regular and shit. And all you see is motherfuckers. Motherfuckers start dropping. Motherfuckers talking. These girls talking. Yeah, got it. All you hear, bah.
Bitch got shot in her ass.
Bitch got shot in her ass. Bitch was standing up, shit, and her legs just gave out. She got shot. Bitches was getting paralyzed out there, bro.
Get shot
And you got niggas that still want to go out there and party and shit. You out of your fucking mind?
Party.
Are you out of your fucking mind? Oh, you want to go? Yeah, you got niggas that want to end camp early. They want to. Hey, come here, let me speed camp up, man. We want to go to the club tonight. You go to the club to get your ass shot up, man. And what the fuck is wrong with you niggas, man? Why the fuck you want to be around other niggas, man? Birds of a feather flock the fuck together, man. Why the fuck would you want to be around niggas that's out there fucking committing adultery, cheating, and shooting each other and shit? What's exciting about that? You niggas gonna get your issue and find what you're looking for, man. By that time, it's gonna be too fucking late.
Yeah. What you got?
Go ahead, Bob.
This second Ezra, chapter 15, verse 14, says, woe to the world and them that dwell therein.
Right. So woe to them that dwell therein.
For the sword of their destruction draws nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hand.
God. So hey, that's what's gonna retaliate to this place, man. This is the people's mindset, man. When all shit start to break loose, all right, when all hell break loose, man, these people gonna start taking actions in their own hands, man. Okay, you gonna see people out here with weapons. Hey, when you see
Motherfucker got a machete in his hand, he got the power to cut your hand off. You gonna fucking do it.
yeah.
We saw that. This big boy, the motherfucker got his hand chopped off. Nigga hand flew across. Nigga hand flew 10 feet away. This nigga still fighting. Look at your hand, it's gone. You better cut your other hand off. You know, imagine if your hands got cut off, you better be like this with nubs. You know?
Yeah. That's your ass after that, go ahead.
It says, for there shall be sedition among men.
Right, and we brought it out. All right, but we're bringing it back out again because the main topic of this situation is, hey, sedition is to come to this place, man. All right? Yep. Hey, matter of fact,
Uprisings.
just for the education, what say the brothers grab sedition. All right, because America right now, yeah, everything's peaches and cream. If you can grab 2 Ezra 16 and 21.
Hey, I'm looking at this map right here, this world map. And you got fucking America right here on fire. And you see Cuba's not too far behind. Cuba's right here from America, man.
Right.
I thought about the spirit. When Cuba, the bank closing in Cuba, you know, this happening all over here on the other side of the world, but now it's getting closer and closer to America. So it's only a matter of time.
Right. And all these things happen in America, hey, it's only a matter of time before all this destruction comes upon this place. Rapidly, man. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Sedition. It says conduct or speech inciting people to rebel against authority of a state or monarch. It says sedition, the definition, it says conduct or speech inciting people to rebel against the authority of a state or monarch.
Right.
The similar words to it. It says similar.
Hold that. You said something very important. Bring that back just a little bit.
Conduct or speech inciting people to rebel against the authority.
People to rebel against their authority. All right, and you got this place is ran off a certain structure of authority, man. But right now, hey, you starting to see it weaken. Police are being defunded. All right, these high people, the senators, and even Biden himself, all right, are losing that kind of stronghold amongst the masses of the people, because America is losing its value within its benefits of what it's providing. You see, and that's in all sorts of things. When it comes to food, we had a food shortage. Okay, now you got a situation where the dollar's collapsing. Okay, when it's losing its value. How much more when the power goes out and the water goes out and all this go out? You see, so it's getting weaker and weaker over time. So it's the power of this place, or the people are gonna turn against it, man. Okay, because they're gonna realize that you've been fucking us for a long time now, man. So at this point, we're gonna do it for ourselves. Yeah.
It says rebel against the authority of a state or monarch, and in similar words, it's incitement to riot / rebellion, civil disorder, revolt, insurrection, provocation,
So
troublemaking.
Troublemaking, man. And we told you that trouble times is to come. All right, terrible times is to come. All right, gonna be like the brother mentioned, civil unrest, man. Okay, people are gonna be sick of it. So bring it back, Bubba, to shut them up.
The second Ezra chapter 15, verse 16. Says, for there shall be sedition among men.
Right, among men. Go ahead.
And invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes.
So they're not gonna regard their kings nor princes. And we just went into the word sedition. So now you get the full concept of what's going into it, man. All right, these people that's in a state of mirth, they on their boats, they out here doing what they want to do. They living a good old life, right? Well, you have it when all this shit shut down. This is the state that they're mentally going to be in, because they're going to lose all the benefits that they have here. Go ahead.
And the course of their actions shall stand in their power.
Right, so people going, hey, fuck it, hey, we're going to get it how we live, man. You know, Jake going to be out here getting how they live. And we've seen a little glimpse of that over the whole 4 years with the whole C-19 thing, where people was, rioting out here in a certain way. Or should say they was breaking and entering into stores. Okay, they were. And we had it down here where we had a whole helicopters circling in certain areas down here in Tampa, because we had a whole bunch of youngins, all right, breaking and entering to goddamn well-known brand stores. Okay, and this is going around the whole world right now. So how much more when all these things have a lawless society? Okay, when the powers that are in power right now, okay, these police, when they lose that type of structure, what happens then? Go ahead.
Verse 17, it says, a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able.
Right, because see, eventually these devils going to have to put some type of restriction to these certain areas, and that's just all part of the barricade.
Order out of chaos.
Order out of chaos, right. So there's got to be some type of chaos that has to be spewed out first before the order comes, man. That's how this devil does it. That's why we spoke about it, run into those damn bunkers and buying up these bunkers, because they know the time is coming, all right, to this place. Go ahead.
For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid.
Right, so yeah, man was going to be afraid. It's going to be great troubles, man. The scripture tells you about in Jeremiah, chapter 30, verse 7, where it's going where it's not going to be it's going to be a time of trouble, okay, of fear, okay, and not of peace, okay. And that's mainly for you so-called Negroes like you never did in America, man. Because Esau knows what he gonna do. But what about you? You know, you got some mindless, simple-minded jakes who come up here and try to stand up for their oppressors. The whole time they ready to press your ass when they get the opportunity. All right? Go ahead.
A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor.
And why is that? Go ahead.
But shall destroy their houses with the sword, and spoil their goods, because of the lack of bread.
Because of what?
The lack of bread.
Uh-huh.
And for great tribulation.
So because of lack of bread and great tribulation, you're gonna have those actions of aggression, okay? Because there's gonna be a lack of resource, all right? And it's gonna be great tribulation out here, man. All right, great distress. So when you thinking you're gonna get in a position of, building a life here, you're wrongly mistaken, man. All right, because America is gonna fail you in the worst way. Proceed to Isaiah 30, man. Yeah. This place, especially for you women. A brother can grab that too. For women think they got their feet kicked up and shit rule around their world. No.
I got this real quick.
Nah, go ahead.
Mark chapter 3, verse 23. And he called unto them. He called them unto him and said unto them in parables, how can Satan cast out Satan? If a kingdom be divided against itself, that kingdom cannot stand.
Right, and this kingdom is divided against itself, man. Okay, and it cannot stand. That's why it's starting to lose its stronghold of that power.
Right.
These got Democrats and Republicans. Then you got these people who's voting for Trump and people voting for Biden. You got these people who aggressively can say, man, fuck Biden, man. It's Trump. All these is short sides.
Other side around.
Yeah, other side around. Exactly. Go ahead.
It says, if a house be divided against itself, that house cannot stand. And if Satan rise up against himself and be divided, he cannot stand, but hath an end.
Right. So ultimately, the outcome of this devil, okay, with the inside thing of America itself, it's not going to stand because you see so much divided, man. Okay, his household. His household is out of order. Okay, his whole setup is out of order. All right, and it's going to continue to fail, which is a good sign for us, man.
Right.
That's why Scripture tells us to rejoice, because when this devil will come down and have a great wrath, because he's gonna realize he's losing it all. Okay,
and we're about to gain it all.
Right, exactly. Which that call up outside, man, because see, this is what we've been waiting on, man. All right, this is what's going to be a huge faith boost for us.
Which is the first shall be last, and the last shall be first. And we're last in society.
Right.
We're last, man. We drive people, more
bills.
We live in paycheck to paycheck, But these motherfuckers is first on they have yachts and they boats. They will be the ones last, man.
Right.
So what about the script is going to be a power switch.
Right. And we can't wait.
Can't wait. Right?
Can't wait.
Can't wait. See, I saw a video of this dude named Banky. He do these videos about prison and stuff. And he was saying how you got guys that's out here and that they really they catch a hell out here in the real world, but they go to prison and they be fucking they become bosses in prison. He said the reason why is because out here you got guys that are naturally violent and they can be violent out here, but they go to prison where they can be violent and guess what? They end up fucking being violent. You see?
Well, that's because Esau is giving them the type of matrix within their prison in itself. You see, so these niggas want to go back and being where they feel like they have some type of restriction.
Right.
All right, authority. Which just shows you that Jake is mentally gone, man. And that's why this place got to go, right? Because a lot of people are free roaming and living peacefully, so quote unquote. All right, they're gonna have to go through that shit too when Esau come with it, man.
I'll grab it because I wanted to bring it out to NLT. In the NLT it says, Mark chapter 3, verse 23 in the NLT, Yahweh shall call them over and responded with an illustration. How can Satan cast out Satan? He asks. A kingdom divided by civil war will collapse.
Hey, a kingdom divided by civil war will collapse, and a major civil war is going to come here. All right, you're going to have America be split by those two horns, the Democrat and Republican, man. All right, and we understand those two links to the same bird. America's going to be split by those two horns, the Democrat and Republican, man. Okay, and these people are going to be fighting against each other in America, man, in the same country that they live in.
Like you said, like you said, that movie, Civil War. What kind of American are you?
They said, wait, don't kill us. We're American. What kind of American?
And that
matters. That matters.
Yeah,
and the brother, he said something big because I can even testimony to my mom, right? Okay, I guess she was with Biden's side. She got tired of that. So he said, man, I'm switching to Republican. I'm going with Trump. Okay, and that right there, these Edomites are really Americans overall. They're gonna be forced to pick sides based off of what they believe in, man. Okay, so of course, if you're on the opposite side of them, they're gonna feel like you're a threat. They're gonna want to put you to death. Okay.
That day you can't say I'm American. They're gonna ask you which part,
Which
you know,
type?
which group.
Which group?
What kind of American?
And you say the wrong one, hey, that's it.
Yeah, you
Doom,
already,
doom, doom, doom. Because they already want to kill your ass, but then they're going to the power to it gonna be in their hands.
right, you got Florida and Texas that kind of already rule. They got down, you know, how they rule, you know, some type of rebellious way. All right. Well, how much more?
Florida and Texas are Republican states.
Yeah.
I believe I seen something where people were saying how they believe the Civil War would start. People were saying that Texas was going to rebel first in the U.S. So we're going to try to drop away from being a part of the U.S., man, and then other states came shortly after. Okay, and that's what split up. They was going to start the split of the United States.
And then Florida going to be surely behind.
Because
We down here in Florida.
Right.
And then you got these niggas out in Florida that are, you know, Democrat. But the majority of Florida, this is a Republican state, man. If you like that they gonna start gunning for you niggas, man. And you niggas, you might say, I'm Republican. They still gonna gun your ass out because you still a nigga. Okay? You still a nigga.
damn, don't want no niggas in my apartment side.
It says, this is Mark chapter 3, verse 24. A kingdom divided by civil war will collapse.
A kingdom divided by civil war will collapse, and this place is inching towards civil unrest. Okay, leading to that civil war, man.
Well, now you got people that siding with the Palestinians or the Israelis, you know. That radio sound like.
Yeah.
But you know, I knew this woman I used to deal with. The bitch was a damn Egyptian. You know, she a Sudanese woman, and she on TikTok all fucking the Israelis because when she was in Africa, the Palestinians was treating her wrong. So everybody's picking a fucking side right now, man. Down to any situation, everybody's picking a side. You know, every single place, matter, form, function, everybody's picking a side, one side or the other, man. And that means this place is divided. So it says, a kingdom divided by civil war will collapse. Similarly, a family splintered by feuding will fall apart.
Hey, so just the same way as a family will fall apart from an argument, a disagreement, man, or a dispute, it's the same way Babylon is going to fall, man. It's going to be a bloody dispute. Yeah, that's what it's going to be, man. It's going to cause this place to divide, and when it divides, it's going to fall, man. These other nations are going to conquer it, man. That's less work that Russia, Iran, and North Korea has to do with this place. All right, a lot of these niggas, and these heathens, really these Edomites are already going to be putting niggas to death, man, and themselves, man. People going to be killing each other left and right. At that time, it's gonna be they're gonna be having race wars, but hey, a lot of people are gonna die, man. All nations of people are gonna be dying. That's less work when these other nations come over here and they send their troops. They're gonna be looking at a damn desert land, man. All right, fires it's gonna be set up. Who am I if it already be kindled, man? All right, it's already gonna be a fire on this place. It's already gonna be destruction going on. All right, buildings on fire, man. Hey, we coming into a time called Jacob's trouble. Okay, Jacob's gonna be in trouble. And even after Jacob's trouble, man, you have the program that must be implemented, man. It has to be mandated. Okay, so you still have multiple different events that have to take place. Multiple different things that have to go down in order for our Lord to return. And within that time, hey, great death and destruction is going to be put upon this place, man. Men, women, children are going to be put to death, man. And during Jacob's trouble, you're going to have the Lord's elect men gaining that spiritual power.
Right.
And they're going to be putting you niggas to death, man.
Oh yeah.
And you heathens, man.
Oh yeah. And you better hope. You better hope that we ain't in the Lord, because if we is, we gonna tear you niggas the fuck apart.
Right.
One of the apostles used to always say, we gonna jump over Edomites to get to you fucking niggas, man. You got niggas, even niggas in the tree. I niggas talking about, oh, they gangbangers in the tree. Oh, I'm rep Uber. Oh yeah, the Lord hates Jacob. All this bullshit, bro. Wait, when can we get a hand on you fucking niggas, man? Hey, bro, you better hope we don't use that power, because we gonna fuck you niggas up first, bro. You niggas that's out here, you know, being unruly and disorderly, you got niggas out here just run they fucking up. Guess what? The time is coming, but you gonna have to pay the fucking piper, man.
Right.
All right?
Yep. Hey, and that's just the harsh truth, man. Because Jake hardheaded as hell, man. You know, and you be caring, bro. Bro be giving a fuck about Jake, man.
Your brother get the shirt off his back, and you taking wipe your ass with it.
Yeah.
But guess what? They gonna wipe the fucking ground with your ass, man. We gonna fuck you niggas up, bro. In the spirit and the power of Yahweh Shino Shai. All right?
If you should call yourself in the truth,
You got guys that came into this truth fell out and forsook your whole body y'all shot. And you got guys siding with those guys, man. Yeah. Guys that took advantage of the ministry was robbing brothers and or misusing brothers. And you got niggas that was side with that nigga, bro. And we gonna fuck you niggas up, bro. Wait till that time comes. You better hope I don't get power on me outside the house with fucking red eyes, man. I'm a fucking laser the whole fucking house up.
that shit ain't no joke, man. Especially if you call yourself in this truth and you talking about gang banging and shit, and Israelite gangsters and shit, man. Your ass is still a nigga, man. All right, you can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't mix the two. You know, it's either you for the Lord or you for this world, man.
Well, one is you got good actors in Israel, man.
Yeah.
It says, and really they're bad actors. But verse 26, and if Satan is divided and fights against himself, how can he stand? He would never survive.
Yeah, so
Never stand, and he would never survive. Hey, you can liken that unto these Edomites too, man. Because you're gonna have the same race fighting against each other, man. Edom versus Edom. All right, the Medes versus Caucasian Edomites over here in Babylon for the Caucasus Mountains, man. Okay, you're gonna have literally Edomites fighting against each other, man. And look at this song. This is gonna be a reality. All right, you have the Medes, the Edomites over there. The Russian Edomites sending nuclear missiles, atom splitting technology that raining fire from heaven down on you Edomites over here in Babylon, man. And not just Russia and America's gonna get hit too. You're gonna have China get hit, okay, the UK, all right. All these different places are gonna get hit, but America's gonna be destroyed 100% completely. Russia will get hit with nukes. The UK will get hit with nukes, man. It's like wherever Israelite is, man, nukes are flying there, man. Right. And whatever place doesn't get hit with nukes, the Lord is gonna have a tsunami or whatever He may see fit to come destroy you, man.
And you're gonna have the chariots.
And the Leviathan too. Leviathan's coming out.
I had to read about Leviathan the other night. But the Lord also got the chariots, man. If you ain't in America get hit by nukes in Israel, we're gonna have a chariot fly over and zap your ass, man. So you can't escape the judgment of Yahweh by shot.
Just know if the Lord hit you with an ICD,
Oh yeah, go ahead. You got me, sir. Okay, yeah, he gonna grab that nigga.
Let me say this too, man. Hey, this society is moving closer towards digital society, man. And where I know that, I've been seeing recently, the past couple of days, Amazon got new fucking trucks, man.
Oh my God.
Amazon got fucking electric vehicles now, man. Delivering your fucking packages. So everything is going digital, bro. The life as we knew is going to change drastically.
they have Walmart drone delivery. It's a certain Walmart that I'm going to. They have
Over by my house, they got drones.
Yeah, in the parking lot.
Yeah, it's a little fucking like watchtower, and they sending drones up. So that's where your jobs, man. And if you know that too, these robots taking over your jobs. Now you niggas that was once driving and delivering groceries, guess what? They got robots to do it now, man. They got robots that'll, fly. I seen that shit. I've been at the Walmart. It's just in the parking lot. See your order out there. Give it to the drone. Put it in the box. Drone fly up, fly off, drop that shit off at somebody's house, and record timing. It ain't getting caught up in no traffic. It ain't,
And I did the video like 2-3 days ago. You could buy these robot dogs, man. Or the GO1 and GO2 robot dogs for I believe 10,000. Some of them are 1,800 to 25, and then you have the more advanced ones that are 2,500 up to 250,000, man. Okay, it's not possible.
with flamethrowers on.
With flamethrowers, there are some that come with machine gun mounting set up on it. All right, then there's some that actually come with the weapon on it, man. Okay, and that right there. You're gonna have these rich Edomites and these Edomites.
You're gonna have them shits guarding their house.
They're gonna be using those, man. And
They're gonna have them shits guarding their house, bro.
The police said they want to start putting them on the force when they go patrol. They want to start having them in their cars because they canines.
They're gonna send them shits to you out. They gonna open up, police. No, they gonna have the fucking drone, a damn robo-dog on that bitch. There was also an episode on Black Mirror where these people, they were trying to break into this warehouse and they had a robo-dog in that bitch. This came out like 10 years ago, man. They had a robo-dog in that motherfucker, and that robo-dog it followed them and chased them wherever they went. They tried to escape the robo-dog. The robot it fall and roll up and get back up. They cut off one of his legs and still kept chasing him. And what the robo-dog did was to track you. Was when they saw you, they shot off a flashbang, and the flashbang sent barbs that had tracking devices on them.
Man.
So you get hit, you get hit with that shit. That motherfucker tracking your ass to the end of the earth, man. That bitch is going through water, all this kind of terrain. She's trying to escape that damn dog. That motherfucker was chasing her wherever she went, man.
And they showed you they had that technology. They put those on ATMs for robbers who tried to rob a bank. They would send out like a lime green paint pack, but it was different. It was all in a purple light, so they would be able to see and track it on cameras, man. So Esau Ben had that technology. They just used it in certain instances, and they have it now. Like you said, you can go shop on Amazon and buy. If you had the money right now, you could buy your robot dog and have it shipped tomorrow. The average person gonna have one of these. So when that day, somebody attach a block with a switch on it and send their robot to your house, they can use the switch, man. Okay, so this is gonna be like something out of a movie, man. It's not gonna be a thought of imagination or something that we just speaking about as far-fetched, man. You're gonna actually see this, man. You're gonna see people running for their lives and getting chased with people with machetes and guns, man.
Getting cut down.
You're gonna see, you're gonna see women out here with BBLs running for their lives, man. So you got hordes of men chasing them, man, to rape them, man. Like the brother saying, you had that video, that man walked up behind that lady, you know, in broad day in the green tree. So he could have went home and, you know, high five, you know, did whatever. He seen her, he saw what he like. He said, nah, I'm gonna take that. He said, I want that. And that the course of his action stood in his power, and it stood a green tree, man. He looked at her and said, damn, yeah, it's poking. I'm gonna take that. He grabbed her, choked the lady up, and popped her right there in broad daylight.
He drug her between two cars and started looking around. You know, she's gonna get nasty out here, bro. This nigga look at this nigga on camera, bro. That's the thing, they got cameras over. Everything is getting caught on camera now, man. Imagine if it hadn't got caught on camera, though. Imagine if the cameras wasn't there. How many times that nigga looked like he was a professional at that shit. How many times he done did that shit, man?
Hey, the belt wrapped around. The way he put it around and pulled the belt
He
tight.
did all slow and she did. All that. She knocked out, drug her between the car. Nigga looked around. You know, get his pussy. Diego stayed. He started putting his pants. I'm thinking he about to rob me. First I thought it was a dude. I was like, damn, that's a dude. That's even worse. But I'm thinking he about to rob me. He said, no, I'm finna rob some puss. He was down bad.
Yeah, he was real down bad.
Hey, and that's still in the green tree, man. And I have seen the articles about
That was in the green tree. How much more in the drive, bro? Bitch be walking around here with their ass hanging out, bro. Hey, gonna be the target, man. And your average man, he ain't gonna wanna take no bitch that got all that damn plastic in your hand. But you gonna cause you more problems than solutions. All right.
And they had articles came about how these people that's coming from these other countries, they letting out high-level prisoners, man. Prisoners from 5-star prisons, man, or high security, maximum security prisons. You got many different terrorists coming over here, man. They already here. All right, it's probably a whole bunch of Florida right now, man. You can come into Florida so many different ways by water, man. Okay, and that right there, you have the sleeper agents. Sleeper cells that's already here, man, waiting for that call. Hey, go get them. You know, so it might get deadly out here, man.
And then your fucking government, the one that brought them in here,
Literally.
giving them, you know, a monthly allowance, a place to stay, a cell phone, and you ain't got no damn food in your house. You got to work every day to try to survive, and these motherfuckers get everything for free. And they setting you up, man. It's a setup.
Hey, and then water. You got these militia groups too, man. Can't forget about their ass with the super cell. So it's all in the works, man. I got to
And I want to touch up really quick. This is the second notification I done got. And this one reads off the news break. The South Florida Fire Month organizers ensure security as FBI warns of threats to LGBTQ events. All right, you've been having it recently now where the FBI has been coming out and having to protect the code, man. And you know, that's how
Fucking Republicans don't fuck with their ass, man.
they don't.
Not putting them on the proof line, boy.
And that's what's happening here in Babylon, man. You're not gonna get a news break. And the first one had warned that all the LGBTQ members or whoever is out of the country be on high warning, right? Because the FBI can't protect you when you're out of the country, out of the jurisdiction, man. Okay, that right there is letting you know that the people that step from Babylon, the shit that's happening in Babylon, man, is only happening here. And this is why this place about to destroy the way it's going to be destroyed. okay? You get constant articles of the FBI having to protect these individuals, man.
Well, that's because that's the kind of society they want. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna make it more of a thing of, you know, hey, look, we're protecting all. They're gonna try to make it normalized when it's really not, man. Because that's not how the Lord set it up. The Lord set up women, all right? The Lord has set up men, okay? Right? You look at it, there ain't no in between, man. There ain't no goddamn in between. There ain't no far behind. There ain't no in front or behind. Ain't none of that weird shit, okay? So all that shit Esau doing is just for distraction and more wickedness. All right, this is why this place is gonna ultimately be destroyed with throwing them through fire. You know what I'm saying? If we can't grab, pull down on that. Let's grab this back in 2nd Ezra 16.
2nd Ezra chapter 16 and verse 21 says, "Behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon earth that they should think themselves to be in good case."
Right, so victuals shall be so good and cheap on the face of earth right now, man. People chilling, people out there living their life, their best life. You still go to these Walmarts and Kroger's and goddamn Whole Foods. And a woman, a woman was at the store and she got jizzed on her damn back, man. Yeah, it just jizzed on the back. And you women think you safe?
She probably had BBL.
She said, no. She said, she turned around and the man started zipping the pants up. I thought that was, hey man, that was hilarious because, hey, it shows you that these people don't give a damn, man.
That man had to follow her around the
Hey,
store already.
he found the target. He found the target, and he eliminated what he had to accomplish according to his mission in his mind. So how much more for these women don't? And that was, let me say, that was in a green tree. Okay, that was in a green tree, man.
I'm looking at this video right here, bro. It's the video. It's the video from it's the fight between Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder, bro. And it's a clip where it's showing you how Deontay Wilder knocked Tyson Fury out cold, clean, knocked him out, bro. And the fucker got back up, bro. He got back up. Deontay Wilder over there dancing. Hey, you think he won and shit? This motherfucker gets back up, bro. He did a 10-minute count, nigga got back up. Imagine you knocking a nigga out, he get back up, bro. So, you know, them Russians and them Ukrainians, those motherfuckers are built different, bro.
Well, yeah, they fight bears.
They gonna come, they fight bears. They gonna come out here and they gonna pack you damn Americans up, bro.
They built different, like you said, because there ain't no feminized shit over there, man. Ain't none of that female kind of traits and shit like that. It's actual in the woods. They actually being men out there, man. You know, they out there wrestling damn what was it? They out there wrestling goddamn bears and shit. All right, they eating food that's not GMO. They not sitting there dealing with goddamn female goddamn traits and shit, man. There's men out there, so that's because they build different. This is America, which is built off of just a bunch of female-ish goddamn vibrations and LB to the goddamn Q fruit flies, man. And the shit is just terrible down here, so of course it's built different.
Right.
Go ahead, bro. Bring it out.
It says that they shall think themselves to be in good case.
Right, so these people think themselves to be in a good case. You got over here in America, it's so goddamn freely you can just do what you want. But hey, in this type of time that we're coming in, all right, ain't gonna be now freely really what you can do what you want type of thing, man. All right, it's gonna get so bad that you gonna be out here scraping the floor for goddamn food, man. Go ahead.
It says, and even then shall evils grow upon earth, sword, famine, and great confusion.
So this is what's gonna be continuing to get worse and worse and worse, which is what we're seeing, man. Okay, which is exciting because these things that's being spoken of, confusion, okay, evil, all right, famine, all these things are getting more and more of the attention, all right, through the spirit prayer by some side. You see, and these people think themselves to be in a good case, but it's just getting worse. And that's why these Americans, when they get taken, all right, by when something hit them off, hit them off guard, they're gonna be taken by because they've been so in the matrix, they ain't been paying attention, and they're gonna be caught off guard, leaving them in a fucked up predicament, man. You know what you got, off?
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 32.
That's you on that? Go ahead.
It says, For many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy.
Right. So, we spoke on the bunkers, man. You got people who got food stored up, doomsday preppers. You got all these people who got their food stored up and shit. But guess what? All right, in reality, all right, you might have a place to go hide, but you got these other people who are gonna be running around with weaponry, man. Which they gonna be running down in these bunkers, running down people's houses, and taking what they got, and they gonna blow you down for whatever you have in there, man. They ain't gonna care. And people are gonna be in the state of, they'd rather die by the sword than the goddamn starve out, man.
That's quick and easy. Man, you get popped, that's a one and done. You get popped in the head or your heart or something like that. And that's it, look. You get a little pop in the spirit. And the Lord let you know.
You said pop and then there's something popped over there.
Look, Lord let you
Come
know.
on, Lord, y'all. Hey, that's a sign, bro. That's a sign from the Lord right there. You said pop and you heard pop. Hey, that's what you're gonna do. That's what it's gonna sound like. It's gonna be more menacing.
Right on cue. You're gonna hear pop and it lights out. So a lot of people would rather hear that and just be out of there, go back to the spirit realm instead of having to sit there and find a way. And I seen the short on Instagram, it was on YouTube, so a lot. But they had a roach on his back, and they said, let's see how long a roach can go without food or water. And the roach lasted 2 weeks, like 2 weeks and like 4 days or something like that. We humans probably gonna only last a week, if that.
Especially with all the drugs in the food.
Without food and water. And he left the roach on his back just trying to crawl. The roach lasted 2 weeks, and you seen the roach hardened from the inside out. Literally, the insides was changing, and you can see it through his skin. And that's gonna happen to you people. Hey, your body is literally gonna eat itself away. That acid in your stomach gonna end up coming out, or you're gonna start pounding away, man. You're gonna turn frail. Okay?
Right. Go ahead.
It says, and the dead shall be cast out as dung.
The dead's gonna be cast out as dung all over the street, man. Okay, I believe it. If you read a little bit more,
It says, and there shall be no men to comfort them, for the earth shall be wasted, and the city shall be cast down.
hey, the earth shall be wasted, and the city's gonna be cast out and cast down, and the dead gonna be casted out as dung. You're gonna have dead bodies lying all over the street, as it's like you're walking in the cow field. It's just dung everywhere, man. It's spread it out. Okay.
You gotta watch your step.
And you gotta watch your step, and I believe that's probably a higher up or a different scripture, but the scripture said how there should be no man left to till or sow the earth. Nobody's gonna be able to keep this earth, the beauty up on this earth, man. Nobody's gonna be able to mow the lawn, mow the grass. They're not gonna be able to have. There's not gonna be any funerals, man. Okay, nobody's gonna be able to comfort the dead. Okay, it's gonna get detrimental and serious out here, man.
Right.
Okay, so to the point where that the earth shall not be desolate of men.
Right.
Like I said.
Right, because it's gonna be previous death out here, man. Okay, that's what's gonna be constantly happening. Go ahead.
That was it on that?
Yeah. So knowing that this is going on, what about you women, man? Knowing that this is gonna be a state of case scenario, what are you women gonna do? All right, you powerful woman. All right, you so-called independent woman. You woman who got a masculine, strong. Hold on, let me rephrase that. You woman who got a strong ass masculine spirit on you. All right, you woman that believes that you can do what a man can do. The list can go on, man. But what are you gonna do when this is the case scenario? Go ahead.
Isaiah 32:9, rise up, you women that are at ease.
Right, because women are at ease right now. These women got it made. Let's just put it that way. These women got it made. Okay, you got a boyfriend, goddamn sneakerly, a goddamn whatever the fuck you want to call it, think of a shit for every day of the week. Okay, so hey, it says rise up to women. They're at ease. Because guess what? This is a warning being brought to your attention right now. Go ahead.
It says, hear my voice, careless daughters, give ear unto my speech.
So listen up, careless daughters. All right, you women are careless, heartless. All right?
Turn that shit off!
He says, many days and years shall you be troubled, you careless woman, for the vengeance shall fail, the gathering shall not come. Hey, many days and years shall you be troubled, man. The vengeance shall not come, and the gathering shall fail. all that food stamps and the child support, all them different things you women want, it's not gonna come.
Get your hair
The
done.
government gonna
Nails
fail
done.
you, man. You're not gonna be able to go get a manicure, whatever that shit called. Get your nails done, the 20-inch weaves and all this extra shit, man. All that's gonna be done away with. That's gonna fail. Okay, the gathering shall not come. It says, tremble, you women that are at ease, be troubled. You careless one to ship you and make you bear and gird sackcloth upon your loins. Hey,
Right. So, yep. So these women gonna be stripped. All right. They get all that mirth and all that extra shit you was doing. I get my nails done. I do all this extra shit.
All that pride and
All that
arrogance.
extra. Yeah. That shit gonna be wiped away, man. You gonna be
Right.
punched out your ass.
Yep.
and
Get some sense slapped out of your ass.
right. And you're gonna be in a state of having to mourn.
I saw a video of a girl, you know, this little girl that Jakes was in the woods, and the little girl got up in the boy's face. I beat your ass. He got up and beat.
I'm with that.
Knocked her ass the fuck out. She on the ground like this on shit. She was all up in that boy face like she was a grown ass man, bro. Hey, you women, this fucking society, bro, this shit is fucked up. So we're gonna have to humble everybody. Right. That's what we about to do. All the things are two-piece.
Hey.
Two-piece and fries.
Two people. Hey, and like we brought out at the beginning. I'm gonna bring it out again. We're gonna make you grab it. Ezekiel 33, verse 33.
Right. We'll close all that.
All right, because hey, as we went over this is gonna come, man. Okay, this is what's gonna happen. Whether you like it or not, the truth is flourishing, and this war's about to come to its last end, man. All right, and Jacob's gonna rise up next. All right.
this is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 33 and verse 33. And when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come. Then shall they know that our prophet has been among them.
So once you know, and when you hear the things that are being brought to your attention, week in and weekend out, all right, they're going into these same prophecies. All right, when you see these things come to pass, when you see them come to fruition, then you're going to know that a prophet has been among you. Then you're going to know you was born by the power that we've been telling you people, man. All right, of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai. Then you're going to know you was given that chance, an opportunity before destruction came. Okay? Then you're going to know. And the Lord's going to make a great example out of these people who didn't take heed. All right? That's why the Lord's to be feared, man. All right? He's to be feared because he's great and terrible, man, with it, man. All right? So, you know, the word was given. You know, when we pray, we hope, all right, that the Lord keep us in that day and keep us strong and keep us in the spirit that we need to get in fire and keep doing whatever we got to do to serve him, man, so we can get the hell up out of here. All right?
We've been warned.
So, hey, you know, the message is out, man. You know, so that was it. You go back and you go push up. That was it. So, hey, we're going to close out. We're going to face the east, all right, as we already are. And we're going to give all glory and the praise to
Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai Ba'ashim Kakadash.
once again, double honor to those apostles, great millstone, teach the world, peace and blessings to the brothers who push working to sincerity, to the scattered bride, and both for elect brothers. Shalom.